Anyways, my video just got messed up because this camera doesn't have settings for me to resume a video. But anyway, I ordered these stickers specifically to put on my hat, and I cut that, make a little slit. Now I can open it, and I basically want to stick these on the side of the hat, obviously evenly and precisely. Maybe like right underneath this, and then obviously centered, so that looks about right. But then it's hard to do this with one hand. So there, I got that little corner. Now I could peel it off. Whoa, if it doesn't come off. There it is. Well, it's hard to do this with one hand. Well, I'm gonna have to put the camera down because this thing is getting messed up. Obviously, it's not the best. This thing got stuck. Oh, I was talking about this. Do not remove label. I removed it because I was like, well, what if, I bought this like on Craigslist or like OfferUp or like Lego or on the internet, and it didn't come with it. And where would the little disclaimer sticker be at? But anyway, as you guys can see, it didn't really come out that good because it's like round. But I want to paint this orange, and I thought this was gonna be white, but it's gray, which sucks. So I have some orange crayons, but I was hoping to have some type of permanent marker, but I don't. So I'm gonna try to do it like this, but it's not working. This it's not working either. So I'm gonna have to go buy a permanent marker, and hopefully they have orange for construction, because this is not working. See, it's not working. But yeah, I wanted to make it orange, like to have the blue line one. And this is something that can actually be sold for construction workers. But see, it looks whack though, because this is gray, so it like stands out. It looks dirty. It doesn't look white like I wanted it to blend in with this. So yeah, these I think it like in the Amazon it looked white. It didn't look gray like this. So I'm not really satisfied with these stickers, but whatever. It is what it is, and I just have to do that to this side now. And then yeah, when I'm doing my job, it'll look very cool, especially when I get that orange line in there. So anyway, this thing dried out on me. I think one of my little niece was using it. We're coloring and stuff, and I don't know. I forgot to close it because she obviously wasn't gonna do it, and I was expecting her to do it, but she was just a little baby, and she still is a little baby. So I don't know. I guess a lesson learned. Um, when I have children, I gotta, babysit them and, basically do everything that they don't think about. I don't know. It's weird. I guess it all comes with parenting, and I don't have any children, so I'm just learning this stuff. But anyway, that is my plan, and I have I'm gonna be posting this on Facebook as well once I colored it, so you guys can kind of have a general idea. But I think this should be on there by default with the orange stripe. That would be pretty cool. Like custom made hats, you know. Because we don't live in Canada, we live in the United States of America, people. United States of America. All right, so get it right. And I also wanted to talk crap on this stuff because first of all, see how dirty this is? I put this on my forehead when I'm working, and there's no way to detach it so I could clean it. It needs to have buttons, people, so I could easily remove it and wash it. And then, to top it off, it has all these little things in here. Like it goes like that, and it connects. But if my head is in here and it makes a big impact on this, guess what? This corner is gonna dig into my brain. And that, or whichever direction. So this actually needs to be pushed in, like something like that, like an engraving, or like it needs to be engraved, not, it needs to pop out, honestly. It needs to be inverted. This thing needs to have like a little bulge out and then bulge down. So these things can go in there and then be away from the impact. If indeed someone falls or hits their head on a object, this helmet is going to be forced to hit and compress against the brain or the head like this. See that? So imagine 20 pounds of that. I think this in itself will hurt, and it could cause eternal bleeding and a bunch of other stuff. So fix it. It needs to be fixed. That's a CalOSHA regulation. Just by looking at it, I mean, who thinks about these things? Obviously, they don't have sanitary in their mind. What am I to do? I can't throw this whole thing in my washer, but I can put it in a pressure hose and then add some soap and scrub it and clean it that way. That's the best I could do. But who wants to do all that when you could have a machine do it for you? But now you can't because it's stuck that way. And then if you remove it, you can't connect it back unless you add some buttons yourself or something. And who's gonna want to do that when you just have to go work and you have other things you have to worry about? But anyway, the other thing is cleaning your helmet. You want to clean it. I used some wipies that I just bought. This thing was super dirty. Or you could spray it down with the water hose as well. Throw some bleach in it or something, kill all the bacteria. I would recommend that as well. I wouldn't be afraid to throw some bleach on this just to kill all the germs and crap from this as well. Even if it does change the color, I think it should be gray so people can apply bleach to kill all the bacteria. and keep you safe and healthy without any sweat, um, old sweat from a month ago to be all over your freaking head. And I would probably recommend maybe getting a different little thing every at least every 3 months. But if I guess if you apply bleach, it should be fine for as long as you want it and as long as you want to keep it. Even this yellow strap right here, who knows how much bacteria it has. So maybe even soaking this in bleach overnight or something would be great. But yeah, this is disgusting in itself. Anyway, that's about it, peeps. Have a great day, and stay safe out there in the work field. God bless America, huh?